What's up everybody, it's Matt Karma, and in this video what I want to share with you is a very interesting message. And it's interesting because how this message came about. So it's about 6 p.m. right now, right? And I got in front of the camera and before I turned on the camera, I was like, okay, what topic do I want to speak about? What message do I want to share? What message is feeling the need to come through? And I was here for about a good 10 minutes trying to strategize, trying to think about what I can share. And nothing was coming up. And from that, I became stressed and I became frustrated because I was trying to think about what can I share? And I'm sure that you can relate to this, where maybe there's times in your life, or maybe there is a time in your life right now, where you feel like you don't know what to do. Maybe you don't know what to do with your life. Maybe you don't know what to do to solve the problem that is coming up for you right now. There's some type of thing that you don't know what to do. And it's not, like, stress doesn't happen from not knowing what to do. Stress happens from not knowing what to do and feeling like you should know what to do. You see, the only reason why I was stressed was because I felt like I needed to know what message I needed to share in this very second. And from feeling like I need to know what to share, I was blocking off any creativity, I feel, because I was in this stressful state. And from that stressful state and from this frustration state, there is no amazing message that can come through. There is no creativity can come through stress, through frustration, I feel, from my own personal experience. But the very second that I got into acceptance and took a deep breath in, became aware of the expectation that I was placing on myself, then I created space for something to come through, which is now the message that you're hearing. Remember, any expectation that you place upon yourself will cause you emotional stress, will block off the answer to come through, to download into your brain for you to move forward. If you don't know what to do, what if you could get in full acceptance of not knowing what you want to do with your life? What if you could get into full acceptance of not knowing what to do next, not knowing how to solve that problem? What if you could get into full acceptance with your current situation and release the expectation of needing to know what to do next, needing to know how to solve that problem? From that, I believe that you will create space for something to come in, for you to overcome that challenge, for you to find out what you want to do with your life. But the very first thing that you need to do is to get into acceptance. How do you do that, man? You do it by not creating an expectation. How do you not create an expectation? Deep breathing, meditating, getting out of your head and getting into your body. Because expectations doesn't happen through the body, it happens through the head. The illusionist, that I like to call it, or the ego that some people call it. The illusionist will create, okay, you need to know what to do with your life right now, because it'll create all these different stories. You're getting older, and there's so many people who are young and they know what to do. Why don't you know what to do? Why don't you know how to overcome this challenge? Why don't you know how to get all this money? The illusions will create all of these stories, and the very second that you get out of your head and get into your body by breathing, by meditating, by walking, by dancing, and release that expectation, now you've created space. And those answers will come. So get into acceptance, and then from that new level of acceptance and new levels of emotion, of peace, of joy, of stillness, then you can ask yourself new questions. What do you want? So from that new level of awareness in my body, then I ask myself a question. What do I really want to share? I really want to share to be in acceptance. I really want to share the experience that I just went through. So I really hope that this message helped you out. I really hope that this message resonated with you, with where you're at right now. I'm sure that it will for a very few people. And hopefully you do this. And I trust that you will. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And until I see you guys in the very next video, remember to love all living things. And most importantly, love thyself.